Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by for your Monday sunrise dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to work on our person a bit today, and then we will send some amazing energy out to our planet. I have to scoot around a little bit. I'm kind of, someone has taken up station right behind me, right behind my chair, so can't move around like I usually do. And she, whose name will be unmentioned for right now, she is basting in front of the space heater, which I don't blame her. It's very cozy in here, especially with that nice space heater. You know how she, you know who she is. All right. Hey, Sherry, great to see you. Scotty Boy is here as well. Hey, Alexis. Lexi, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, with you, Trista, I enjoyed your posts this AM. I'm integrating it into my schedule. I said that like a British person. Yes. So, because, we have a lot of creators in our midst, and it takes me some time to integrate people's stuff into my schedule. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Hey, Jordan, good to see you. NY Debs, good to see you too. Angie Burks is in the house. Hey, what happened? What'd you do, Scotty? What did you do, Scotty? Let's see. You did something. You're getting congratulatory stuff, so yeah. Let's see here. Hey, Millie, great to see you. Miss De La Prida. That's awesome. And excellent. Ooh, that's a good one, Jordan. What are my thoughts on the New World Order? Well, I'm going to say one thing right now that I would say that if you're talking about the New World Order that was presented to the United Nations, is that the one you're talking about? Hey, NFH, great to see you. Hey, just saw you over at Pretty Hearts. Awesome. There's Tina as well. Good to see you, Tina. And Fatima is somewhere around here. I saw her earlier. Yeah, so I think, are you trying to, well, I know it exists. I'm not a big fan, I would say. I'm not a big fan because that's, now you're getting into a nice area called, what's it called? Kind of getting in the conspiracy realm. But if the New World Order is there to control people more so than it is to help them, then all you got to do is fill into anything out there. In other words, Jordan, I don't really think much of it. I don't think it is. I think it's more of a control mechanism and not necessarily something there to help us thrive. There you go. Yeah, you went in the rabbit hole. Wait, we have a better rabbit hole than that one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one to start the day off with. Jordan, so well done. Yeah, great question. And I could elaborate, but I have some other stuff on my agenda, and that's a really that's a pretty deep one right there. Welcome, Josh. Let's see. Oh yeah, NTR was fun. NTR was a lot of fun last night, especially talking about the solstice. And we didn't rabbit hole too bad, but we did expand quite a bit, and it was pretty cool. Hey, there's Josh. Good to see you, Josh. Oh, okay. It's me. Oh, okay. Now I know who you are, NFH. Jeez. Now I know. Thought that looked familiar. I noticed your icon, your icon. So that's what drew me back. Many of you are having simultaneous sips today. Hey, we're drinking with our buddy from the Gen X Effect. Having some chai. Yeah, I wish I could have gone deeper with that one, Jordan. Well, I can, but I think that's going to be a rabbit hole in which we can jump over the holiday season, which we're in now. But I will be signing up for the Village, which will be taking place on Christmas Day, I believe. And I'll be all signed up for that and get my stubs out. And most likely we will be doing an hour or two of baselining the nodal energies in which we work here, in which we interact. It'll probably be probably put about 15-20 minutes to each node, and that way I can send out very specific energy, and you guys can receive it, and then you'll know what that specific energy feels like. So when we get to our energy practice, very much like right now, that was a nice segue. All right, I'm going to send one of these string of numbers. I'm going to send 3 or 4 numbers out to each and every one of you right now. Out to each and every one of you. And I apologize if it's behind the chat. You may have to move your screen around a little bit, turn it sideways. But really, it's more important just to know that I'm sending one of these numbers. I'm sending one of them out to you right now. Sending one of these out to you right now. Well, you won't be alone. You won't truly be alone, Angie, because you're going to have all of us around you. And you're with us in spirit all the time. We're with one another in spirit. And that goes a long ways. That's why I say, hey, the three of those nodes out there are 3 power nodes. If you're ever feeling tired, reach out to Father Sky. Receive that energy. It's right. It's out there for each and every one of you. So reach out and hold that energy. Before anything, if you're just washing the dishes and you're like, ugh, reach out to Father Sky, pull that energy in. You'll notice how it changes things. I do it before going to the gym. Yeah, see? If you ever feel scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out and get grounded. Heck yeah, don't hesitate. And if for any reason you're ever feeling lonely, reach out to the unity consciousness. Reach out to it. We're all out there, and your loneliness will soon fade. It works, my friends. Simultaneous sip for any of you sipping. And there's Lakeside Laura. Great to see you, Laura. There we go. All right, the energy's out there. I will send it as well. I will send it once again during the session. All right, let's get over to our main room. We got some first love to administer. All right, looks like we have Mr. Bits in third love, and we have Mr. Bits in second. People who are authentic know they are good exactly where they're at. It's interesting. And in first love, we have, putting in the book, make it official. There we go. Witchy Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow. 5 hours ago, posted this. Beautiful comment as well. Merry Boxing Day of the Solstice. Excellent. So my friend, Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow, as I said. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Monday sunrise, this Taco Tuesday Eve. Here you go, my friend.
You are love unfailing.
So we should give our awesome friend Witchy Trista the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Emojis in there. There we go. Awesome. And pushing right up to the edge of that box. I'm working on that because I don't like to be late. And I'm giving myself a little bit of latitude. One of my dear friends said, hey, it's kind of fun when you give yourself some latitude. So latitude achieved. It's top of the hour and I'm not quite ready to start yet. So, all right, my friends, if you have not done so, let's get over to the room where it all happens. And if you have not done so yet, my friends, still have something on there from yesterday. If you have not chosen a node to be on yet, go ahead and choose one. Get on there now. Get those eyes closed. Karen Suki, great to see you. There's Mo as well. Excellent. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way, it works, my friends. And either way, you're going to hear a loud sound. 3 loud sounds as I clear energy I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. The sun is right there, just above the trees around our garden. It is the perfect temperature. You're wearing the nice, comfortable, flowy clothes, whatever you're comfortable in. And yes, it's the perfect temperature, my friends. As we float in, and you're already beginning to feel that wonderful, energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. But look out, look way out there, my friends, way out there in the sky, and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we float in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands you've just taken, give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. As it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for this gift. 3 quick exhales. Very good. And the next step, of course, is receiving, making that conscious choice to receive joy into your body. So choose now, my friends. And the third step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with our neighbors to our left and our right. That's right, share it. As smiles are highly infectious, and if you're going to have an infection, this is the kind to have. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Let it flow into your body now. There we go. And if for some reason the joy is not flowing in, my friends, the simple solution is you are simply not smiling hard enough, so stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. There you go. There you go. Feel that joy flow into your body. Excellent. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Rejoicing. Feeling back up with joy. Returning to that desired state, that wonderful desired state of being. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation once again. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am enough. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. And very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders, down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, my friends. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle, all the way around, and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, my friends. As you're seeing them in their energy. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me aloud. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle, and you will see a beautiful sphere of blue source energy. That's right. Moving around and crackling. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. And you'll notice it is also pulsing very much like a heartbeat. This will be important here in a few moments. And notice the three objects orbiting around that blue source energy, the first of which is our golden pyramid. And notice our golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, you'll notice everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue, and where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And notice the other 2 objects orbiting around our blue source energy, the first being Mother Gaia node, and the second, Father Sky node, bringing those specific energies to us, my friends. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy, and let's reach out to it. Let's reach out to it right now. Let's reach out to it energetically. And as one, let's expand it out towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand that energy out. Just reach out to it and expand it towards yourself. Right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So we're going to go immediately after that low-hanging fruit. We're going to gather up that low-hanging fruit, anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That low-hanging fruit could be anything like driving, could be a conversation, could be an argument, could be social media, anything, my friends, that is out there trying to glom onto you. So let's gather it up right now and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything. Just put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push that first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands, my friends. Withdraw them and observe them. And notice they are, in fact, heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk that we're going to put right here between us and that blue source energy, we'll put it right there now. We're going to release any self-doubt and self-limiting beliefs. We're going to release it into that second ball right there. Any worry we're experiencing, let's release that worry, as it is not serving us. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that. Any fear, my friends, any fear that you'd like to release right now, as fear is like the opposite of love. Yeah, let's release that fear into that second ball of muck and gunk. Goodbye, fear. And any anxiety, my friends, let's release any anxiety. Especially if you just received a pang in your belly hearing that word. That's right. Let's release that. Goodbye, anxiety. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for an individual or group of people, my friends, or even for yourself. That's right. Let's release that as well. And any pain. Let's go after that pain now. Any pain you're experiencing. Let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And next, and finally, we'll go after the source of any pain. We're going to release that source as well and be done with it. Release that source pain. Very good, whether it is mental, physical, or psychological, or spiritual, excuse me. Just release it right now, my friends. Release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, Let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again, and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, we'll go ahead and get that ball ready. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. I'm going to put that in there right now. Put that in there, get it started. And as I always mention, my friends, now is a great time. Now is a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're ready to release. If you're ready to release it, and you're very well aware of this attachment, go ahead and release it now. And as you do so, realize that you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That is a lot of hands on your shoulders, my friends. That is being fully supported right there. That is. And also realize that we gather in the frequency of love. That's right, in the frequency of love itself, my friends. And just lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating in the same frequency. And perhaps one day they will. Perhaps they will join us. Or perhaps they will not. It depends on their specific path, my friends. That's right. That's right. Also, one more thing. If you think that you might have something attached to you that is not serving you, most likely it is not, reach over. Or just reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. That easy. Now is the one, my friends. Let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let those hands of yours linger in there. Feel that beautiful blue source energy all around them. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands as we let that last bit of muck and gunk go and we watch it dissolve away. Pull those hands out and observe them. And you'll notice they are in fact heeny clean once again. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state. That's right where you guys put it. And let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return as it is time for the second gift of our session. This is a big one too. This is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. No concern whatsoever. As we're fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's take our hands and put them right over our heart space. Put them over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Yes, you all have one. It's in there. Let's reach in there and engage it, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle, and you'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now, my friends. Synchronize your heart with that blue source energy. Very good. Just make it your intention, and it will be so. And realize as you do so, my friends, as you synchronize your heart, that now all of our hearts are synchronized as one. That's right. That is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity coming together. An example of beautiful unity, my friends. Beautiful unity. Excellent. Now that our hearts are beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Push it in there now. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now, please. Push some beautiful positive vibes. Excellent. Excellent. Feel that love flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying that love as it comes through. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. Those positive vibes as well, those help. Everything helps, my friends. If it is raising the vibrational frequency of our area, the area around each and every one of us, charging that ether around each and every one of you. And as your sphere, that sphere of energy grows around your body, just know that that sphere is exuding energy, my friends. And any darkness that comes into contact with it is being transmuted to light instantly. By literally just walking up and down your street, you're cleansing and cleansing and cleansing no matter where you go, my friends. Look at that diamond capstone, growing brighter and brighter blue now, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it, my friends, see it being charged. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze, that loving squeeze in return from your neighbors. Beautiful. Isn't it nice to feel loved? Yeah. Now tighten your grip just a bit. We're going to take 3 steps back and expand our circle. So let's do so now. Take 3 steps back. And notice as we take those 3 steps back that we're being pushed and pulled in different directions. But it's okay. It's okay because our energy is intact. Our energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Let's take 3 steps forward and close up our circle. Back to our original position. Still holding those beautiful hands. And let's look at the lesson here, my friends. Let's look at the lesson. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days or nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. It will remain in that desired state of being. That's right. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You are 100% in charge of your reaction, my friends. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies yet again, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you found yourself on a node today, my friends, make that your primary energy that you're amplifying. Be sure to do some for the rest as well, but make it your primary if you found it. If you found yourself on a node, very good. Feel that energy flowing through you. And make note of any colors you might see through your closed eyes, any symbols, any images. That's right. So make note of it. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it in once again. Let's guide it in. And guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere yet again, where it is gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. That's right. You know what to do. Give those hands a loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out. Can you associate a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. There we go. Can you associate a name with those energies to your left and your right? Very good. And remember, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And very soon, we'll be stepping into we'll be remembering many of our gifts, my friends, if not all of them. So I don't know if they will come one at a time or they will just all grow simultaneously together. So you may find yourself gathering with others that have complementary gifts to yours. And you will learn from them and they will learn from you. It's beautiful. Now a nice big squeeze in those hands. And let's release them now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere bubble. Right now, make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you are new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Put those palms together and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll have taken the first step in creating your own sphere bubble, my friends. That's right. And you'll feel that energy. And you may even be discovering, if you're brand new, that energy is real. Energy is very real, my friends. Very real. And with some practice, my friends, very soon you'll be creating your own sphere bubble large enough for you to step into. So keep practicing. Keep practicing very soon, my friends, very soon. Now, did you have put up your sphere bubble now? Fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay. That's okay if that is happening, because this sphere bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. Not mine or anyone else gathered here. It is all yours. So let's step into our sphere bubble right now. Step into it, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Oh, Wonderful sensation. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. That's right. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not anyone else's. It is all yours. So make the interior of your sphere bubble, you make it the best place on the planet or off planet, however you want to look at that. You make it the best place for you, my friends. That's right. You could be sitting in a giant room with your favorite things sitting around you. You could be simply floating, reading a book, and the book is fully supported right there in front of you. And you're just floating. It's at the right distance, and the pages turn when you get to the bottom of the page. You don't even have to do it. You can sit there and read it. Have a great read. I'm also sending out our energy practice simultaneously, my friends. I'm sending our energy practice out to each and every one of you. That's right. Out to each and every one of you right now. Sending it out to your spheres and bubbles. And putting it out there at that blue source energy right there in the center of our circle. That energy that your heart is still synchronized to. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now as one, my friends, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. That's right. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up and out, expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, feel that energy flowing through. Let's begin sending our energy to that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that love flowing through you, my friends. Very strong on this sunrise session. Feel it flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Putting your beautiful intention on it as well. And then unity. A beautiful unity. That's right. That's what happens when we start seeing people as energy, my friends, instead of these water sacks that in which we find ourselves. That's right. See the peace flowing through you. Feel that beautiful peace. And imagine our globe at peace, my friends. Imagine what that will do to the vibrational frequency of the planet. Increase it and increase it. As the truth comes out as well, my friends. There is freedom in truth, and freedom brings a higher vibrational frequency. It all comes back to it, doesn't it? See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, or grid. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. It's beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Excellent. Excellent. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle. As it is time for our third and final gift, my friends. Time for the third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love. So if you can physically do so and safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Grab those shoulders. Nice big squeeze on them. Very good. Nice big squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And just love on yourself for a moment. That's right. Just love on yourself. That's why it's called self-full love, my friends. And you will soon realize, with some practice, as you increase your frequency of this wonderful embrace upon your body, you will notice a change, my friends. You will notice that your self-talk gets better. That's right. We never talk bad about ourselves, my friends. As who is the first person that believes that when you speak negative self-talk? You do. That's right. So always support yourself in that regard, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and realize this is where it all starts. This is where self-full love begins. And self-full love turns into other love. That's right. You will learn to love others just as deeply as you learn to love yourself, my friends. And there is nothing selfish about this. No, we were taught that. Many of us were taught that loving on ourselves is selfish, or that it was sinful. No. This is love that all of us should have been starting. We should have learned it decades and decades ago, my friends. Imagine a planet where everyone, out of their own desire, wakes up and puts this beautiful embrace on themselves. Think about that. Think about a planet that begins its day every day that way. That's right. It's beautiful. Now repeat after me, please. I am grateful for both my deemed positive and negative experiences. I am grateful for both my deemed positive and negative experiences. I am grateful for my both deemed positive and negative experiences. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And one more today. I am aware that my past refines me. It does not define me. I am aware that my past refines me. It does not define me. I am aware that my past refines me. It does not define me. I am aware. I am aware. I am aware. I am. So it is. Now a couple more moments with this beautiful embrace. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace and then go to an even better one. That's right. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. And very good. Very good. And right there where your hands are located on your shoulders, put some truth spirals right there from the inside out. Draw some truth spirals. If you don't know what that looks like, just look at the logo of TruthWave. You'll see it. All right, and then drop down to your bicep. 2 more truth spirals right there. Let's get to our forearms, to our wrists, to our M's, and to our fingertips. Wow. Excellent. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from our neighbor's fingertips to our left and our right, whose fingertips are just out of reach. That's right, just out of reach. Excellent. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come over here and jump in this circle. It's time for some smoky rev. That's right. Come over here and jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's back. That's right. Take those hands that you find there. That's right. Give them a nice squeeze. Nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return and feel those hands clasping one another in the small of your back. Now let's all tighten our arms just a bit and feel that support. Feel that support given and received, my friends. Feel that you're supported by your neighbors and they are supported by you. This beautiful embrace is going all the way around this circle. Excellent. Excellent. So let's begin sending some nice familial love all the way around this circle. Sending our loving energy to one another. That's right. Let's send it out there. Very good. Excellent. That's right. Just send your loving energy. And realize, my friends, that all the energy you're going to receive, all this love that you're about to receive, that you're worthy of each and every bit of it. You are 100% worthy of it. So let's tilt our heads back just a little bit, my friends. And before we receive this first wave of love, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. Expand them now. Just make it your intention to expand. You'll feel that expansion take place just by 1/3. Increase your size. And as one, let's tilt those heads back a little bit and receive this first wave of loving energy coming our way. This beautiful familial love. Feel it wash over your crown, flow down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow over your chest, down your ribs, over your button. Now down, past your waist, over your hips, going down your thighs now, over your knees, over your shins, over your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Very nice, my friends. And receive as much of this familial love that you care to receive. That's right. As we're sending it out there to each and every one of us, this is our special love for one another, my friends. It's beautiful. So just top yourself off with it. And as you're doing so, look through your closed eyes. Through your closed eyes, look up a bit, and you'll see that love node floating down and take up station just above that blue source energy. That blue source energy that is still synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. So let's reach out to that love node now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. Just receive loving energy. Very good. Very good. And put that energy all the way around our circle, all the way around this enormous embrace. Very good. And as one, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3 once again. Just expand your energetic bodies. Very good. And as you're doing so, right about there, whatever feels right, as 1/3, let's receive our second wave of loving energy, flowing into our bodies, flowing down over our crown, over and down our neck, over our shoulders, down our arms, just past our fingertips. Feel it flowing down your torso now, my friends. Passing your hips and going down your legs, all the way down past your ankles and just past your toes. Excellent. Feel this amazing second wave of love, my friends. Feel it and let it top you off. Just receive your fill. Receive your fill. Till you're fully topped off this new size of yours, my friends. This new size. That's right. Excellent. Now with your head tilted slightly back, look through your closed eyes once again and see that that love node has now taken up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to it one more time. Reach out to it. Reach out to it. Very good. Reach out to it and receive even more loving energy this time. Even more loving energy. Excellent. Excellent. Let's spread this even more loving energy all the way around our circle, my friends. And as a reminder, you are worthy of all the love that you're about to receive and have received. Excellent. And now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies one more time by a third. Just expand yourself one more time. That's right, your cup is getting larger, my friends, and we're about to fill that cup. And as one, with your head tilted back, let's receive our third wave of loving energy. Feel it wash over your crown once again and down past your ears, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, over your chest, over your ribs, over your button, down past your hips, over your thighs, down to your knees, flowing down to your shins, all the way down to your ankles and just past your toes. Excellent. Feel this amazing loving energy flowing through you in your new size, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? And realize you can store some of this energy in your heart chakra for later if you care to. You can also top off your sphere or bubble. With it here, we always have plenty of loving energy, my friends, always. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. And realize, my friends, that throughout your days and your nights when you're not here or in someone else, in another part of our community, know that you have access to and the understanding of unlimited energy in all of the energy nodes, my friends. All the various nodes, you have access to each and every one of them and you understand them. So utilize them throughout your day and your night. Reach out to them, embrace them, and let them help you in this wonderful journey of yours. That's what they're there for. They are there to help each and every one of you in that next step, and that next step, and that next step of your personal journey. So it is. Nice big loving squeeze on those hands, and feel that loving squeeze in return. And let's release those hands, my friends. Release those hands as our circle and our session are now closed. So let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. There we go. Move that body around. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. Probably gonna have some good breakfast as well. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Thank you, Heenie and crew. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, and you find yourself here every 12 hours, thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for sending all the healing to Mother Gaia that you send every 12 hours. All the aid you send out to the flora and fauna, and all the wonderful energy and intention that you send out to billions of people every 12 hours. Billions of people you may never know. But that's the beauty of this, my friends. That is the beauty. That's why it is a gift that you send out there. It is a gift for you as well, because you're here giving of your time, of your effort, selflessly in the desire to help others achieve what you have achieved, to help them see the light, my friends. And that is the best kind of gift of being like ourselves can give to another being, because it blesses both of them, my friends, the sender and the receiver. And that is selfless dedication, selfless love to another. And I believe there is no higher gift, my friends. No higher gift. It is absolutely beautiful. So thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Every 12th crew, every 12th club. Very good. Very good. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Wake up this avatar. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes. Open your eyes and return. It's Shelley, great to see you. Clint as well. Awesome. Lindsay. Simultaneous sip, any of you? Scotty, what's for breakfast, bro? That's right. Don't forget Amia's Imagination Art Crew. Some of you are part of that too. Oh, that's cool. A healing shop with red light therapy. That's awesome. Hey, there's our PG. Super sexy Patooey. Hey, Bubble Bunny brother boops to you. Mudwater sip. Excellent. Hey, there's Stacy. Oh, waking up late. Heck yeah. Well, thank you for being here. The space felt elevated today. Excellent, Stacy. Thanks for the sip, Shelley. Oh, snacking on smoked salmon. I found it hard to stay fully engaged this session. And that happens. That happens sometimes. And that typically you got to listen to it because that means you might just need a break. Might just need to sit back and hold space and chat. Yeah. Oh, you must be a Windows 11 person, Ben. New sip of cocoa. Yummy. That's right. All pie is good pie. All right, my friends, let's get over to the reveal. And let's see, the energy I sent out earlier, the number I sent out earlier is 4. New beginnings are here. That's right. The number I sent was 000. Oh, I didn't know I didn't know your grandpa passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Amia. Oh, coffee does sound good. Yep, 000 is the number. And its new beginnings are here. That's right. That's a little nod to the solstice. Platarski's GPA. Hey, Richard, good to see you. You didn't pick, okay. Well, it's the exercise. Keep in mind, if you didn't get it right, it's the exercise of doing it. It's taking the time. I was thinking about how often you would exercise. Well, I'm going to assume just a little bit. Oh, it's the anniversary of passing. Okay, I got that. I just had one of those on the 17th. Oh, you had 111. Okay. Alexis, good choice. You were close. You were close to 000. Yeah. Oh, Josh is live. Well, that's cool. I didn't know he was doing this again. All right. Oh, I thought it was just still on Thursday and Friday. Gives a show what I know. All right, my friends. Disclosures are coming out everywhere. It's incredible. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. But you got okay. That's gonna bring up something else, Stacy. You ever thought while you're sitting like right there in that room you're sitting in right now, if something just materialized right there? How would you react? So let me know. But it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise to think about. If something materialized right here, what would your reaction be? Well, thank you, Alexis. Good to see you, Lexi. Good to see you too, Krista, Lindsay, Tina, Debs. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodes combined, and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. So it is. Until the sunset session, my friends, in about 11 hours and 10 minutes, according to Scotty/Heaney time, Heaney/Scotty time, whichever one you're on, it's the same. Either way, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. Have the best day ever.